want to eat it today.
And now I'm finna go in that door for the
So I already said I don't fear no more.
I feel like women is
When I come out here and it's gonna be
y'all be never satisfied no matter what. They could talk y'all,
so,
communicate y'all, all that shit, but
guys, whatever happens, you understand. And you know that it's spiritual. It goes deeper than the flesh,
y'all
obviously.
still gonna build a
It's
loophole.
demonic.
Make y'all way on some shit. You know how that go.
On my journey as a woman, that I told you I go through certain stuff with strangers, giving me animosity or being rude to me. It's indirect, but you usually can tell. And then you have a person that is like recording the reaction. So guys, I just pray for their souls. I really do. Like it, and they run some the ones that care. Like we're not as mad as it may seem, but they have to understand what we're going through. So I pray for their souls. But let life be what it is. Because Father said, fear nobody. So it has to get to that point when you really don't. We that really follow him, we know that there's gonna be people that actually go around killing people, like just like Sodom and Gomorrah, or just like Babylon. Like when you get to the point when you understand that, you know that it's gonna get more heavier and heavier in wickedness. It's gonna get heavier in demonicness. Animosity is not an ethnicity thing. It's not a gender thing. It's just spiritual, honestly. You know what I mean? So I'm at a point when it's like if I really didn't do nothing to offend somebody's soul, I have to respect that it's their own battle. And it's something they're going through. I always tell people like don't direct that at the people that's anonymous that they tell you to target, but direct at the people that got you doing this. Because obviously they don't care about you. And they take you as a joke. Okay, so whatever I have done, that's why they have actual laws like that nobody care about. And then there's the universal laws when you don't believe in God, and then there's God's laws. So whatever way you want to go about it, they know that they're disrespecting all forms. Even if you don't believe in God, you know what's decency. But when you're moving in wickedness and when you're moving in jealousy, envy, or whatever the case may be, animosity comes instantly. It's a stranger. I don't know them, and you could say you're paranoid, but you know that it's directed toward you because you go through this all the time. The stranger's like, oh, they're just doing it to one person or whatever. No, imagine like your whole neighborhood, or imagine like everywhere you go, these people are doing it to you. So you get to the point where you're just trying to live your life. Now I'm not gonna be disrespectful because like they say rumors about us, they say that we involve in, but we know like people really involved in their family members. When it comes to like certain ages, I actually don't like to get involved in them because I actually do have decency and respect, and I respect people's lives and privacy, unlike them not respecting mine. I don't care about their parents. But when it comes to certain ages or teenagers and stuff like that, I don't want to engage and even play that. I truly do pray for them. I get a little in like anger because the flesh, but I pray for them. And when it comes to the adults and old heads, there's gonna come a time when we all have to just answer for our actions, whether it's our personal coveted sins or whether you're doing against other people. You know what I mean? I don't try to get the workers either because they minding their business just working.
You got any sources?
But there's those that's hustlers in the demonic realm, and they participate in. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to get you either. They participate in human trafficking, whether it's spiritual or whether they actually physically human trafficking people. But if you harm people to the point when you're messing with their mind and they want to harm themselves to others, then that means that you're participating in trying to kill people. So this is human trafficking spiritually. I have no issues against these people, and they seem to come for me all the time when I'm just a woman on my spiritual battle. I go through stuff. One day I'm mad, one day I want to hug them. But like I said, I don't fear nobody, and Father said to not fear nobody. And I'm clear on that. And it's not a threat to nobody, but it's an understanding. Okay? So I hope everybody do have a good day. And may they really just know that God really do love them. So you can decide if you want to work for Satan or work for God. I'm not here to play the religious game. This is just real like battle for our souls. So after they devour people, they're going to come. So just please be unified with your family and know that he can cover you and he can really break you free from those chains. But yeah, like everybody just have a good night. Like I said, it's a battle. I gotta go through this everywhere. Like I said, the person, I don't mean to disrespect people when I do this because this is from my life. I'm a soul and I'm gonna exist whether people like it or not until he say that I shall perish from this earth. So this is for my document, for my safety and understanding. But be clear that I understand I don't have no issues with these people, but they keep coming for me and I make it clear that I'm good. Even on the days that I cry, I'm still at peace because I know I'm on the side of goodness that's not trying to violate nobody's soul. Can you say the same thing for yourselves? And then those that don't care, you're already living in your judgment. You know that. That's emptiness and that's misery. So you have a good night though. You know what I mean? They say bless me. I don't trust if it's a curse that's hidden behind a compliment. I don't want it. You know what I mean? But if he meant it, I really want him to see that he is unified. He can be a king. He is powerful. He is mighty in himself as in his masculinity. He don't have to come from me as a feminine, me as Eve. He don't have to come from me like that, especially when you have a child. It's crazy. So I pray for her too, and I hope that she get double guidance. And I pray that angels protect her from spirit of perversion, spirit of anger, spirit of animosity, spirit of gang stalking, and spirit of narcissism. Okay, but y'all have a good night. Like, this is clear. I'm not gonna keep recording these people because I don't care about them that much to that point, but I care about your souls, and don't check me.